YouTube, how's it going? Welcome back. Another episode of Expedition 33 is upon us. Episode 3, if I'm not mistaken. And over the course of the last few days between episodes, I have been trying to wrap my head around this Lumia/Picto system. And I think someone best described it as accessories. It's an accessory you put on that's not to be misunderstood as like armor. But armor does, this accessory does give armor stats, but it's kind of like a relic or something, part of an old, like, ye old relic system. So, anywho, let's get in here. And then I also got some tips and tricks on how to do my Lumiere build. Alright, the photosensitivity warning. Some people said that if you have a chain of spells you want to use, allocate or put them on your screen in the order you want to cast them. So we might rearrange a few things going in. But let me flip over to this one. I also noticed one other thing, viewers. Like, YouTube will not have as much of a chance to comment on this, and Twitch had 8 hours to comment on this. I think for the rest of this playthrough, I'm going to try to be mindful. And we are going to try a different scene to see how I like this, because right where my camera is was blocking some very important information. And so let's hop in here. I'm going to do some calibrations. Please. Flying waters. Yeah, this is definitely the fucking area I was in. And we definitely went till about 11 that night. I'm imagining we're going to have another 3-4 hour session. Yep, I already remember this. And we reset everybody, so all the baddies are back. So we can get our timing back. So one thing I've noticed is on this screen, people really don't need to know how much money I've made. Like, I can tell people how much money I made, but I feel like if I go into a store, you will see how much money I have available. So seeing this in a normal start screen is not going to help us much. But when I'm in the middle of battle, where my camera is some useful information, and I think I need to not be here. So what I'm going to do is we are going to roll in a scene I used for Ball X Pit. Fantastic game, by the way. $15. If you're into brick breaking and other roguelite elements. I'm going to try putting the camera up here, and I'm just going to see how I feel when I watch this video in the future, because I do my best to, after the stream is done, I go back and watch the video, make sure the sound is good, make sure the video, well, more exactly, like, do you hear Nikki? Or do you hear clapping? Or do you hear other sound effects I'm playing miscellaneously? We want to make sure we hear these sound effects, because sometimes chat adds some good, funny moments, and I make quips all on my own. So, so yeah, we're going to try the camera up here for this entire episode. We're going to see what happens. And if it's in a good spot, cool. If it's in a bad spot, we will fix it by episode 4. Next thing I'm going to do is fix this horrible system. We got to make sure our boy is good. So I believe they said this skill system is fine. Pictos, we can actually, since they're all unlocked and augmented, we can actually fix our Pictos to actually match our dude man. So let's see what we got here. Critical hit rate would be very nice. So they said when equipping these relics as relics, look at the top stat, not so much the bottom stat. The bottom stat is what the Lumia becomes. So we're right now looking at speed, which would put him in the top of the crit. Like, I'm thinking about just putting, that right there puts him slightly faster. Critical hit rate, defense wouldn't be bad. Speed, critical defense. So all these, okay, so I'm seeing that they only give speed, defense, or something else. And then health. So let's try this. Augmented counter. Go, no. Go back. Augmented counter. Augmented aim. And then I need, so we have something for his speed. We have something for his, what was this, speed? Health, speed, and maybe we need something else for his defense so he can take a lick or two. I mean, I'm fine with health and defense. We'll put this one on. Why not? So this ought to give him some stuff. So let's go over to her. I don't know what you have on, but you seem to be doing really damn good. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna put you under... I'm sorry, does it say -4 for speed? There's no way it's -4. That might have been a weird looking... that looks like a -4. You have 2 of these on already. So you have Dodger on, gives you speed and critical hit rate. Cool. You have defense and speed, and then speed and critical chance. So let's get you some health ones. Let's find you a health one. Health and defense. Oh, wait, that was already equipped. Speed, critical hit, speed, critical hit, defense and speed. We can do that. That gives, well, I already have speed and defense, so maybe we should need to find a health one. Maybe we can find a health one for you. Health and critical hit chance. Oh, that's already equipped to my boy. Health and defense. Huh. I am now realizing why these are... Huh. You know what? You're going to be my glass cannon. Speed and critical hit rate. Actually, is there something just for attack and critical hit rate? Speed, critical hit rate, you already got it. Speed, critical hit rate. Health and defense. Speed, critical hit rate. Defense and speed, you already have that. Speed, critical hit rate. Health, critical hit rate. That's on my boy, though. You know what? Something tells me you're just going to be getting speed and critical hit, so boop. Defense, speed, speed, critical, whatever. So you're going to be a fast, zippy little girl. And then last but not least, her. And she has speed, critical hit, speed, critical hit, speed, critical hit. Huh. I am noticing that's not a bad one. This is a different one. Let's take this one off and replace it with something a little bit more health and defense. There we go. Oh, nope, that was already used. This girl is literally getting sloppy seconds. Defense and speed? Health and critical... Oh, I already went to my boy. We'll give her this. Defense, speed, speed, critical, speed, critical. I am okay with that. So now we need to look at Lumina's. L button. So I don't know why those are marked magenta over there, and that's confusing. Because I want her to have this one, right? Will that work? Oh, she has 0-10 available. She already has these on. Oh. Oh. Okay, hold on. Turn you off? She has them defaultly equipped. Okay. So how do I... Oh, left stick. There we go. Much better. So you have 10 slots available. So let's give you this. Break damage on... That's actually not bad. Base attack? Oh, that's not a base attack, though. Gain 1 MP. Okay, we definitely want that for all of my characters. I guess we can put that on. 3 AP on killing an enemy. Everyone needs that one. What do we have? 6 left. You don't fire. Increase counterattack damage. Healing tints also remove all status effects from target. Marking shots, you don't shoot. We can put 5 on this one and then we'll be fine. So when I back up, she will have 9 of 10 Lumias used. Gustav, my boy. You have lots of things going on here. Edit Luminas, right? Edit Luminas. Excellent, here we go. This is where I was wrapping my head around it stupidly. So we need you to have marking shots, right? He needs marking shots. Oh, hold on. Nope, lost it again. Lost it again, whatever. I don't know why he only has 7 points to play with, but I want him to apply mark when he does free aim. I want him, he does apply burning shots. And then that on killing an enemy. And he'd be doing base attacks, so we're going to do that with him. So when I back up, I'm going to have all those activated, correct? Game? And then we go to Lumia. Or Lune, my bad. Lumia. And then we're going to go over to edit Lumias. So she has those 3 attacks and she has 11 points. So we can do healing tints also remove all status effects from the target. I mean, I guess that could work. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. That is huge. Staggering attack would be nice. Increase break damage. Marking shots. You don't shoot. Let's see here. 3 AP upon killing an enemy. I do like that one a lot. Increased counterattack damage. Increased critical chance on burning enemies. Sure. Sure, if you do fire, whatever. Alright, you are done. So chat, in theory, I have fully kitted out these characters and hopefully they will hit more. Gustav, I need to make sure you have one particular Lumia. Edit Lumias. Do you have the one where you dodge and you get the thing? Yes, you do. Cool. Alright. And dead energy. So when they kill enemies, they get AP. Hopefully, okay. And then there is one thing we have missed, chat. Chat, I don't know if y'all remember episode 2, where are we? Inventory. I picked up a quest item. I did not know what it was. There's many things I don't know what I have. I have a resin, an inflammable material. I did not know what this was for. I did a little non-spoiler-ish looking, and I found out exactly what it was for. So, we're going to exercise our fast travel. We are at the Lumierian streets. I'm going to fast travel. I cannot... Okay. I don't know what I was expecting. I thought I could fast travel to other areas. That is not the case. We need to go back and talk to Jar, our Eduardo person. Alright. So I know if I go up the spiraling tower and up this path, it leads me to the Bugle Boy, and the Bugle Boy hurt like fuck. So, Bugle Boy no good. Pocket Sand? I still have Pocket Sand. Got it. Cool. Alright, I am ready to tackle this. Pocket Sand! Back in here, chat. First strike, so you get to attack. immediately apply weakness. So this is where we can start trying to apply what we have learned last episode and what we have learned off stream. Let's see here. Applies defenseless. I think defenseless means I go all in, which I think we want, so let's do that. I am an idiot. And then left aim, I think if I apply hits and they hurt, which they do, burn, attack.
I'll do it. Take cover.
Early. Early? Alright, cool, whatever. So now that I have a whomping 7, I need to eventually edit her skills to put Electrify up top, and then Earth Rising second, and then leave Healing Light there, and then we'll let the other bump. I think that's going to be my flow. So right trigger, Electrify, get rid of this guy. We never really struggled with those guys last episode, but I'm learning. Alright. Let me go ahead and apply what I was gonna say. So I want her skills. I want Electrify to be here. That did not go as planned. I only have 6, so up, get me in there. I want Emolition to have Electrify. I want Ice Lance to have Earth Rising. Where is it? And then I want this one to be here. And then, what was Thermal Transfer all about? Deals single tire and 3 burnt on hit. Applies 2 more burns if the target is marked. Consumes ice for additional damage. Deals low single target fire damage and 3 burnt on 1 hit. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Where's... Thermal Transfer. Deals single target ice damage for 2 hits. Gains 4 HP if target is burning. Consumes 2 HP and I... Okay. I definitely want this. I want to see what that does. We're now playing with our brains chat, which I love. Also, that sounded like there was something behind us. Like something was trying to murder me. Alright. Once again, we're lost here. I gotta beat up a bunch of the monsters in here. Pocket Sand. It's not the mime guy. So, let's see here. We can attack. No, hold on. Oh wait, I can use skills if I want. But I can do Y for Electrify. And then I can, well, hold on, maybe I can do this real quick. Back it up. And then, excuse. Offensive switch. Oh, there's another one of you? Hold up. Alright, those are both space dust. And based on killing, I now have a whomping 6, so hold on. Where's my 6th skill? Hi, does if in that can break. So, hey, let's give this a whirl and see what happens. You are broken. That's cool. Now that we're battling smarter, I feel like we're going to be getting a lot more experience. Oh, I got Chroma Catalyst. I think those are good, aren't they? Alright, well, anyway. I think there was a wall for me to climb over here. Oh, hello. Pocket! Pocket sick! Guys, today we're having a strawberry watermelon ice. Oh no! When did you start? Ow, that hurt. Let's see here. We are going to... Actually, wait, we'll fire you later. Skills. Electrify. And then, let's see here. We are going to skills. We are gonna... And then I'm going to fire you in the face. You are marked and burned. Skills. Lumiere Assault. He is not dead yet. Oh god. Ow.
Roma is flowing.
Well, I know what we're doing. So we can do Earth Rising.
Rise!
Did I just knock them both out? Hell yeah, baby. And then there should be a wall around here for me to climb. Was it up here? It's definitely not. Oh, don't tell me I have to go to the Bugle Boy. Oh, hello, little guy. Well, the demons told me to. First strike. I guess we can pop this early. And then I guess we can do this. And then I guess I can do this. Electrify.
Thunder.
And then we will finish you off. I will have 6 to do my finishing florette thing. Medium damage, increased mark. You have nothing of that cool stuff on. Applies 3 burns, applies 2 more burns. If I have... Oh, defense is on. Okay. Oh, we are learning, Chad. Will I be able to beat the Bugle Boy? Probably not. But we need to get to Bugle Boy. Is this not right the fuck where I just was? Yeah. This is right the fuck where I just... So do we need to go up to the Bugle Boy? Oh no. Oh no. Here's the wall. Here's the wall I see. This is where I'm thinking we need to go, correct? Pocket sand. Skills. We're going to start off. Well, actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's go ahead. And then we are going to on button. We're going to skills. We're going to electrify you. And then we're going to skills. We're going to do an offensive switch. Alright, and then we are going to skills. Lumiere Assault. Actually, hold on.
Gustav, don't die!
Damn. So he didn't get the AP thing, so I'm kind of wondering if I fucked up somewhere. And then we can do Earth Rising, consumes that, does more damage. And then you're in that stance, so we can go to Spark. I can do this.
Take cover!
So we can do this. You're gone. And then skills. And then let's see here, skills. We're not at overcharge yet, so we can probably just... Boop! You're gone. So this is a watermelon strawberry. So I thought this was wild cherry when I picked it up. So chat, we are trying a new flavor today. From the C4 guys. It's whatever. Clearly something back there. All right. So this wasn't where the bugle boy was, it? Holy shit, chat, I think it was. So maybe the bugle... So maybe this is where the bonus fight is. Because this is hands down where the bugle fight was. Yep, there's bugle boy. And I don't think there's anything past him other than an item. I am not willing for that punishment again. So I'm GTFOing. We can come back and do him another day when I have the defense to deal with him. Can we go up? We can go down for some unknown reason. I don't know why there's an option to go down. Alternate path? No? Because that's where Big Chungus was, so maybe this was not the correct path. Alright, hold on. Chat, we're cooking here, hold on. So... that's where we came from. Is there a dead end over here? There's another flag. Chad, I have no idea if I'm going backwards or forwards anymore. 59. Upgrade attributes. He went up a level. I am definitely learning that, so these scale with my weapons. So does that mean oh. Agility. Huh. Interesting. We'll try that, and we'll see, chat. One of these days, I'm probably going to end up recoding a lot of these guys, but right now, let's just get those early things out of the system. I almost got enough for... This deals high damage to all enemy... damage to all enemies, one hit, can break. If target is broken by the hit, overcharge is fully charged. Oh, okay. I can see why Shatter's a good skill. Oh, and very similar to Pokemon, they have stats below me, chat. Now, you don't see a bunch of the other stuff up here. Maybe and putting the camera in the bottom right-hand corner is probably no bueno, but you're probably noticing that y'all see a lot of stuff. All right, oh, you leveled up too. Okay, well then, hold on. We're gonna do that. You definitely scaled. That. And then you've been very squishy lately, so we'll just do that. And then does Lune have one too? Oh, we must have gotten some level ups across the board. I must have not saw that. So that. So chat, I'm assuming it's smart if I have a sword icon representing my weapon, which we do need to change for Gustav. If I have a weapon and it scales, it's smart to put attribute points on these things? Oh, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Learn skills. I don't think anyone had anything we could learn. You're at 2. You can't learn anything. You're at 3. You can't learn anything. Oh no, you still have this 2 over here. Wildfire. Deals medium damage to all enemies one hit. Applies 3 burns. Consume ice to make more damage. I'll unlock it. I don't think we'll be using it. Everything in this area seems to be super squishy to whatchamabobbit, to lightning. And then, of course, the topic of the day, Gustav's weapon. I actually read a guide, and they said that this weapon here, the Lancerum, is worth leveling up for him. Something about this weapon has intrigued people over this Lancerum skill, or this Lancer, or Abysserum. I don't know what they call to it. That fact, I could probably level up some. So I'm gonna fuck with it, chat. I'm gonna put it back on. And I'm gonna see if we can level it up to see if it beats the Abysserum in terms of that. Because I'm assuming we can level up the weapons, correct? So we're gonna just level up that weapon some more. Alright. So we're here at 50 blah 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 blah. That goes back into the city. So let's go this way. Giant open area. That can't be creepy as hell. Is this where I came in? Or cutscene. That's strange. Why is there a lone red rose here? Is that not the lone red rose I gave Sophie? Or whatever her name was? And the mysterious figure overlooking that rose? Chat, I'm putting some dots together. Or maybe that's a menacing boss.
Watch out!
Okay, that theory went out the window. That was a menacing boss.
It only attacked when... It's coming!
Yeah, that is sus, chat. It only attacked when, go blue. Oh shit, what was the button? Alright. I was not very aware of that attack, so I thought it was a jump attack. Haha, I got baited. Alright, so let's see if you are weak to all the... First of all, let's see if you have weaknesses. We can do that with your stuff. Give skills. Let's give you a little bit of electricity. You are weak. Skills. Let's do... You're not marked yet. I really don't like how you are faster than Gustav. I really would like Gustav to get some speed. We'll do... But chat, with me up in the corner, you can see that I have so many charges on my overcharge and all the other spots in that. It's either that or I put my camera in the bottom left-hand corner. So, and since, like, you know, we got like noisy crickets in chat today. I'm just gonna look at the footage and see how I feel about it, because ultimately I want this to be presentable for everyone watching. So, all right, so you are a tough cookie, huh? So let's go ahead and do skills. Let's do Lumiere Assault to get this overcharge going.
Get ready.
Alright, does a 2 raking attacks and then does a big jump attack. Let's see here. We need to start putting some other things onto you. What does Thermal Transfer do again? Low ice damage, grants 2 AP if burning target is burning, so I need to leave them burning. Alright, so alright, Earth Rising. Single target. She is my Earthbender, chat. Alright, you are in offensive stats, skills. And isn't there something I get buffs if she's in offensive stance? Low physical damage, 1 hit, switches to Virtuoso stance if target is burning, which they are not. Apply shell, reducing blah 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 blah. Floret strike, high physical damage, 3 hits. If Virtuoso stance, stay in Virtuoso stance, can break. 6? Let's fuck around and find out. There are color codes, and I don't like that. Can I target them? Delayed on that one, damn.
A storm is coming.
Alright, let's see here. I can redeem another Earth Rising, and then that'll set me up for the heals. So let's do that. I don't like these tulips. Shooting those. You're not burnt. Skills. Let's not use a skill. Basic attack. You are burning now, but you are overcharged, baby. So, attack. I did parry one, so I got an extra thing on her. All right, let's see here. Let's do. Oh, thermal transfer is glowing yellow. Consume, and I get another turn. Ho, 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 ho. And I get Loon plays immediately. That means I can make the cycle go all over again. All right. I'm finding a flow. I still don't like these flowers. Let's do. Tried to parry all those, failed miserably. All right, you are overcharged. Skills. You need stats. We need the stats. Noted. Blue gives defense.
Let the ink flow.
Alright, so let's see here. Oh, I don't have that skill anymore. I don't have those either. Alright.
Thunder. Finesse and grace.
So heals target. Interesting. Alright. Do you have enough? Yes, you do. Skills. I need to do the overcharge for 4.
For those who come up.
I hit the A button game. No. Gobu is no longer stunned.
Finesse and grace.
4.
Danger.
We all got AP on that one. Good.
Let me flow.
You have so many of these things. Alright, whoever has the AP to...
Okay.
So let's see here. You have the AP to pop red. Blue I can live with. So let's see here. Attack. Skills. Skills. Isn't there something if there's like burn it does more damage? Let's see, here it is. Medium physical attack damage, 3 hits, heals itself by 20% if target burns. Oh, if the target burns? Oh, alright, so that's not what I thought it was. But I want to see what it looks like, so let's try it.
DrKrazy. A storm is coming.
Alright. You have enough for a healing light? Sure do. I need you to make sure she lives. And then skills. I need you to spark. You get defenses with blue. Okay, I'm noticing. So blue's okay to let slide.
Looney, watch out. A storm is coming.
That complicates things greatly. Okay. Skills. You're not marked. I really need to set up the order differently. Swift Stride's available. What does this mean? If target is burning, gains 2 HP. Oh, you are burning. Okay. Low physical damage, switches to Virtuoso, stance of target. Yes, we want this one. And then overcharge. I want this.
For those who come up.
I can possibly end this right here if I can get the shot in. He's a gamer, chat. He's a gamer. Shape of health. Polished chroma crystal and chroma crystal. Alright. Well, chroma catalyst. Alright, so that worked. I'm not a bad gamer. You're a bad gamer, chat.
Gustav, wait! It seems peaceful. As long as we don't touch the flowers.
Yeah, let's not get too sentimental. It's still a painter's creation.
Yeah. Mael and me have a very similar conclusion.
Putain! Damn, Maya, what was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustav, we won't understand what's going on if we kill everything that moves.
Look, a red tree. The gestural village must be ahead.
Huh.
You know what Nevrons are capable of.
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna remember that. Can be used at camp to upgrade health. Can be used at camp to upgrade weapons to level 9. Okay! Can be used at camp to level upgrades to level 3. Cool. So upgrading weapons I think is very important. Just making sure there's no items around here. We don't touch flowers. Got it. We can walk through them, just don't touch them. I wonder if I can get that red flower that was here, though. That's very suspicious, chat. I will just absolutely... Wait, didn't she say go towards the red? Never mind. Let me go this way. Yeah, we're not going back for the Bugle Boys. Not today. As much as I want to beat up that Bugle Boy, I would kind of like to get back to the world map, and I'll show you why. Oh. Speak of the devil, and it shall appear. Alright. Jamin! Flying waters. Oh. Okay. I don't think we've met any of those characters, chat, so.
Still too far.
Oh, we're at the camp. Interesting.
Being out here isn't what I expected.
As expected.
I mean, they're both right.
Hey. You okay?
Death out here's not like death in Lumiere, is it? I thought I was used to losing people. I've have a foster child, right? But not like that. On the beach. That man.
Yeah. That old guy just
Yeah.
absolutely ripped y'all's team asunder.
Nevrons we were prepared for, but not.
Not old men.
And now we finally found other survivors, and it's... You know, that's the insidious thing about the Gamage. It's predictable, almost gentle. It makes Lumiere complacent and accepting, but... The Gamage is equally violent than death. Death is just as final.
Indie game, by the way.
I've been having nightmares.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
Look, if death approaches, I want you to run. No, promise me. Run. Especially if we meet the man from the beach. We can't face him. You see him, you run.
I guarantee you she's gonna break that promise.
Only if you do the same.
Oh, I'm running as soon as I see a strand of white hair, trust me. You won't even see me, I'm running so fast.
Oh, please, you're an old man. I can outrun you any day.
Yeah, right.
Damn.
There was a time when 30 was young, you know.
Preach.
Sure.
There was a time, chat. There was a time. Oh, it's our curator fellow. I found out this guy is very, very very helpful in the camp. Is that him coming to the camp, or is that me going to find him in the camp? Alright, I believe that's...
Surprised to find you here.
I hope we can trust him.
Well,
Yes,
at least we can upgrade our pictos.
So, he upgrades Pictos? The curator offers you his services. Upgrade expedition resources. I'm sorry? Okay, this is what... Okay. I can upgrade tints. How does that work? The curator can increase Lumia points for each... Hold on, I might have to hide my screen. No, you can see this. The curator can increase Lumia points for each character and improve tints by increasing their potency. Which, they should absolutely be increased. Let's see here. I actually have an upgrade to health, interestingly enough. Expedition resources. Adding a Lumia point to a character costs 1 color of Lumia. Fair. There is no limit to the amount of Lumia points that a character can have. Interesting. Expedition resources. Improving tints requires special items. Each tint requires a different item. Improving tints increases their effectiveness. Each tint can only be improved twice. Huh. So I have... Well, we need to go to the world map, and we need to go back to somewhere, chat, because revelations have happened since I've been playing, and now I understand what certain things do, so... Alright, so I have 17 Lumia points. I don't know if those are take-backable. I'm going to go ahead and put 3 on him, 3 on her, and 3 on her. And we're not going to get too greedy. I have an upgrade tint, 1 of health, so I think we can do that. So now I think I heal more health. Okay. Curator, you are spooky as all get out. But he is at the campsite. So now I get to talk to people, right? I also get to play the creepy record we play. Right? What should I play? Oh, here we are. Nocturne pour un masque de tracette. Sure, why not?
Told you gestrels were real.
You did not.
Well, I thought it.
I thought it. And then Lune.
How did the Gestrels survive out here?
I'm not sure.
I can't wait to ask them.
Alright. Our campfire talks are a lot shorter than frickin' Baldur's Gate. One thing I vastly approve of. So, rest. Hands down, we need to rest. Poof. And so now we need to go talk to So I'm keeping a few of those Lumias extra. And then I need to get the campfire. And then once we get back to the world map, we need to backtrack a little bit. What do you mean check up on the others? Remember the current objective. Oh, we definitely want to write in a journal. I think writing in a journal is nice. Gustav finds a spot where he can be alone. He spends time writing in his journal. He writes about how the arm they created for him was incredibly useful against the water-type Nevrons. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
For those who come after. Gustav heads back. I feel like doing that every time we camp like this is meaningful. What do you mean check up on the others? Oh. It actually opens up a fucking cutscene.
Been a long time since I've seen you play.
A gestural village.
Yeah. I still can't believe they exist. I mean...
Alright, well, this is a button we need to click more often during
This
campsite
is
chat.
ultimately a war of information. There's still too much we don't understand. Where the paintress comes from? Why she does what she does? Who is she?
Watch the paintress be like an absolute
still barely
bitch.
know anything.
And the man on the beach. Yeah, too many unknowns. But, if we take down the paintress, at least that gives future generations a chance to unravel the mystery.
True.
You seem better than before.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Holding
because
it
we didn't, you know, just survive by the skin of our teeth from the fucking
Shock's
beach
worn off.
lady. Yeah,
Bit.
there we go.
We can't bring anyone back. But I thought we can keep their spirit alive by pushing forward.
Aw. I didn't realize she had a
At least
face
there's three
tattoo,
of us
chat.
now. The mission hasn't changed.
Tomorrow comes.
Tomorrow comes.
I like how their military training is so optimistic, even though they're in such a shitty place. I gotta admire that. Alright, well, what happens if I check the campfire and I can, okay. Remember current objective? Sure, fuck it, why not? Find the gestural village in the middle of the ancient sanctuary to find a way to cross the sea. I guess we're going to sleep. Fade to black. Perfect opportunity once we get into the world map to take a quick break for our dear Twitch viewers. Yep, here we are. All right, so I'm gonna hit the pause button, or can I just hit the back button? Would that be better? Absolutely hit this. YouTube, we'll be back in a few seconds. You won't even notice we're gone. All right, my Twitch fans are back in their seats with their snacks and drinks nearby. YouTube, we are going to try to find our way back to where Jar was. Jar was the white NPC I have dubbed Eduardo. And we need to go and give him a key item I have found that makes light. He doesn't need light like an orb of it. He needs something that makes light. And I absolutely overthought the process. So, Expedition Basics. I don't think we need this. Do we? Alright, so we're back in here. That's the big shield unga bunga guy. Where's my map? Open map. So we need to go back down to the Springy Meadows. I doubt I can fast travel. So we need to go... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Do I have to go through? No effing way. I do.
Did Noko tell you anything more about the village, other than red trees everywhere?
No, 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 no. Do not tell me I have to do this the way I think I do. Oh boy.
Noko's not great with specifics.
We'll just have to think like Gestrels then.
My spider sense is telling me I have to go back through where I came. What in tarnation's this? Oh, it's a bridge. It's a bridge, chat. I can go back to where I was. Okay, happy day. Oh no, not happy day, Beetleman. Alright. We're going back for him. We're going back for him, chat. Creepy statue. Hell yeah. Spring Meadows. And I can absolutely whoop anything in here by now. Alright, Spring Meadows. I think there was a tree I needed to go into and drop down. Well, wait, was there a, there wasn't a flag around here, was there? No, I guess not. Whee! And then we go outside. And then hopefully I can use this flag to back travel. Fast travel. Abandoned Expeditioner Camp. Grand Meadow? I'll fuck around and find out. Eduardo? Eduardo? I don't think he's here. Alright, never mind. Fast travel. Indigo Tree, not what I want. Expedition Camp. Eduardo! Okay. Hey there, big guy. Your light, oh mistress. I sit in darkness, awaiting your light. What kind of light? A pure light. I must bring forth a flame that lights the path forward. Something flammable, then. Haha, I'm an idiot. Is your paintress your mistress? What does she want you to do? She's marked a path that we must walk, but here I sit in the darkness. Without light, I cannot follow her. Shine, I need to shine. This will help. Give the resin. Ooh. Gone the days I've wandered in the darkness. Soon I shall shine. Alright. So here's the thing, chat. Light it. Help me. Shine. Make me complete. Alright. A very precise shot, perhaps? Sweet. Alright. He's lit. We have light. His giant bong. Oh, this light. Long have I awaited this light. I must join the others. Lead me, mistress. For the fortune shrouded in darkness. You have to tell us more. Well, please. Mistress. Capture light. Oh. Well, that was rather anticlimactic. My light. I caught only a glimpse. The risen must have burnt out. How unfortunate. Though I am sure I can reach her. I felt my mistress guarding me. I could almost hear her. I must have more light to understand what she asks of me. Shine. I need to shine once more.
What did it mean?
Ah, healing tint. Okay, cool.
Let's keep an eye out for other Nevrons like this one. We might learn something.
Alright, chat, I am to understand we are done with him, correct? Oh, mistress, I see, now I see the path I must follow. Well, good luck on that. We'll be on our way. Sweet. Alright. So, I think we're done with him. And we do have a healing tint. So, let me do this. Let's go back to fast travel. indigo tree. Groovy. I don't think anything's waiting for us. If anyone's in chat, I do give y'all permission to tell me if there are more things for Jar. I think that, or I'm going to forget about Jar. Absolutely, I will forget about him. Alright, let's get back to the world map. I think there's no reason for me to dawdle around here. I do know there's an optional battle in one of these areas in the map. Yeah. I believe that was an optional area. That's an optional area with death. Can I zoom in? Yeah. This rose petal place was optional with death, and I have no idea what this is up here. Looks like part of the waters. I'm going to stay on the path and just try to keep going. Oh, I can't jump on the world map. Makes sense. Danger. All right. I don't think going into a place that says danger is smart, so we will come back here later. Here's the little rainbow bridge I made. And now I'm back on this side. Chat, I don't know what's up with these trees, but this is the third time I've seen a structure similar to this, so I'm assuming it's going to be very Metroidvania style, where I will eventually, Oh, I do have pocket sand on this. Alright. So pretty. Alright, so... these are areas I will probably... You know what, we're just going to stick with the story, and we're going to go into the area with the red trees. The giant stickman, ancient sanctuary. Let's get in here. I'm out of energy drink. Damn.
That's a lot of red trees to search.
They must have some sort of track or trail leading to the village.
Wait, I hear something. It might be Nevrons. Be careful, okay?
Alright, ancient sanctuary. Upgrade attributes. I don't think there's anything I can upgrade here, right? No. Nope, we are out of attributes to upgrade. Learn skills. So chat, why am I only at 1 out of 2? I feel like there's something I need to confirm. Chat, am I able to go to the curator whenever I want to? Or can I only do it like once every so often? I guess we can fuck around and find out, and we'll find out here. Let's see here. I'm outside this village. Go to camp. Because I would very much like to apply my tent. Where is the creepy cave with what's-his-face? Is he in here? There he is. The curator offers his services to you. I would like to upgrade weapons. They said for Act 1 I can upgrade... Oh, here we are. List of weapons for the current character is shown on the left of the screen. It can be sorted by power or level or alphabetically. Can upgrade weapons. Weapons are the main source of attack power. Passive effects from weapons can be learnt as Lumina. and are only active if the weapon is equipped. Passive effects from the weapons can't be learnt. Oh, interesting. Weapons also scale their damage from some of your attributes. For example, a weapon that scales with the agility means the more agility the character has, the more damage. Oh. 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 Its scaling power is defined by the associate. Okay. I learn. The Curator can upgrade your weapons using Chroma Catalyst, which I have 32 of. Upgrading the weapon increases their attack power and attribute scaling, and can unlock new passive effects and that specific rarity levels. Weapons of different quantities require different Chroma Catalysts to be upgraded. Very similar to a system I saw in Elden Ring, so I'm okay with that. Alright, so I want to upgrade this guy because for some reason the guides like this for vitality and agility. So, because I think defense and luck, yeah, they said this scales better with health, and so they always encourage that. So can I upgrade? Oh, okay. I did it. Achievement. So now they're saying I can upgrade this to level 4 with polished that. So let me go talk to... Oh, they can all go past... Okay. And then we got that one recently. Lightning skills cost 1 less AP. Kinda dope, because that's what we needed. Alright. I'm learning, chat. I'm learning. So, I'm going to be curious on this one. I feel like that's useful. Oh, don't, stop it. Stop. All right, let's see here. I don't think there's anything that I can benefit from leveling up their first level weapons. Actively, how's it going? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Upgrade expedition resources. We do want to do that. Oh, I thought I had a 10th thing. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Oh, I got an extra healing tint. Period. It wasn't that it was upgrade. Okay. Light bulb. Upgrade weapons. Alright. Chat, for the sake of experimentation. Vitality and defense. Agility is pretty smart. Yeah, I'm learning, chat. I'm learning. I know. I'm kind of excited too. Oh, interesting. You can take these up to a higher level. Interesting. Huh. I learn. Well, this Lancerum is currently our biggest boy right now, so we're going to keep him equipped. And then I don't know what I want to do with her. Alright, these all cannot go up anymore. And I'm very concerned about... Okay, we're going to leave you right now. Actually, one other thing we'll check out. I have how many more of these? I have 8. Alright. I am happy with this. Alright, so I think this is good for camp. X. Rest. Gives me that thing. So now I have 2 healing tints, 2 AP tints, and 3 revive tints. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Go to sleep. Got it. Alright, cool, 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 cool. Gives me an auto save, I bet, and then boom, right back up here. Back to normal. We go into the redwoods. We go do the thing, chat. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. I thought there was a monster out here waiting for us. Oh, is it around the corner? There he is. Alright. John, I'm gonna pocket sand him. Here we go. Oh! No! Come back! Come back, I'm gonna pocket sand you! Damn it! Alright. He does not want to be pocket sanded. I will not fuck with him right now. He is immune to my mobility and stuff. Something twinkly over here. I must respond to the twinklies.
This will be useful.
Energizing jump, health and speed. 1 AP on jump counterattack. That's actually not a bad skill. Can I... Hold on. Can we just go ahead and just put that in here? Where's my Lumia's category? Edit Lumia's. Oh, we need someone to earn it. Hold on. Gustav, what do you got here? Pictos. Edit Pictos. We need this energizing jump one. So your health and speed. Who can I replace the health and speed one with? Health, critical hit, health, and... You know what? We could probably do this one. This, and we'll replace it with this. Alright. So now you get 1 AP on counterattack, or jump counterattacks. And I can't Lumia them. I can't Lumia them because I don't have it available. So, yeah. Alright, cool, cool. Oh, wait, do I have more Lumias? I have more Lumias. Hold on. You have up to, what is it, 4? 4? Where is it? You have 5 Lumias available. After free aim, base attack damage is increased by 50% for 1 turn. 25% chance to burn. Heal tints also remove all status effects from target. Empowering attack. Gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack. After free aim, a base attack damage is increased by 50% for 1 turn. Fuck it, we'll try it. Plus 2 AP on dealing damage on a marked target once per turn. I want that, please. And then you have 4 available. Let's just put that on counterattack damage in case I can get counterattack. Alright. And then I think we're in a good spot. Alright, so now we need to find out what this little shit's doing. Any other items I can grab around here? Chat, I'm so anxious. I'm excited and anxious. What's that over there? We have mime music? A tank. Huh. How are you not weak yet? Huh. You have a lot of HP. Holy moly. Let's see here. Items. No, not items. Idiot. Let's do this. It's still... I'm in offensive stance, so Spark will do cool damage, right? Oh, cool. The balls were there. The tank? Well, what? 3 turns left. What the hell does that mean? We're in defensive stance. Low physical damage switches to Virtuoso stance for 3. I thought I dodged that. We'll flee in 2 turns. Got it. Okay.
A storm's coming.
It's 1 hit. This will do multiple hits. So let's give this a whirl.
Thunder.
And then you are in Virtuoso stance, so does that mean I can get... Alright. Then I can blow my load on this, so... Overcharge, right?
For those who come on.
You're broken. That means I can probably do something really hurtful here. So, I'm hoping hurting this thing does good things. I got a recoat, Color of Lumia, Polished catalyst? Didn't we just... What? Alright. So my weapons can now go up to level 9. That's exciting. Can be consumed to reallocate... Okay, we know that. Chat, was I supposed to kill that thing? Oh, I certainly hope so, chat. I'm gonna feel awkward as fuck if I wasn't supposed to kill him. Giant hand. Wait. Oh, it's a little statue of a dude man. Alright. Oh, more statues of dude mans. It's like an elephant graveyard? For the dude mans? Alright, let's keep going. That guy was weird and quirky. Oh. We're gonna Laura Croft this shit. Okay.
Nice.
Burning Mark. Health and defense. Apply burn on hitting a marked enemy. Interesting. Was there a high road? Ah, there is a high road. Alright. You take the low road, I'll take the high road. What are you? What are you? Let's interact. Another expedition. A young boy? 33. Who are you? Me? A dream? An illusion? I don't really remember. And what I did all of this for, I miss laughing with everyone. What are you talking about? Clair. What were their names? I forget. Why do I forget? Everything is washed away. The boy has gone silent. The boy has gone silent. Awkward. So chat, hear me out. Big brain thinking here. When the paintress gomages everybody at 33, she doesn't kill them. She brings them here. And makes them the Nevrons / monsters. Which could also be very infuriating for our heroes. Uh-oh, cinematic bars. What does this mean? Oh dear.
Wow.
That's a lot of dead Nevrons.
Who did?
Nevron alright.
I don't see
I
any.
think they mean us.
They must be Gestrels. They're cute, but they're idiots.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
Oh. Oh. That's certainly not a good shot. Let's go ahead and do...
Parry it!
Too early.
A storm is coming. Thunder.
Let's see here.
Brace yourselves.
Too early? Well, that's not good. Item. I need, we might need a mulligan on this one, chat. Too early again. Okay. Retry. All right. He hurts. We need to dodge that better. Skip. All right. He hurts. I get it now. Lumiere Assault. I tried. He raises his shield. That's not good. I don't think she has anything that can break. Sure doesn't. Let's just go for electricity. Ow. Too early again. I wonder.
Not looking good.
Yeah, not looking good, but I'm also planning on wiping on this one, so, guess he's gonna go in with a pierce. You are. Well, you died. Alright, let's see here. You have a lot of health. Again, we're planning on mulliganing. What does this thing do again? Coverage spells status effect. From fire, if you're burned. Alright, so we need to burn you first somehow. Well, you're dead, no point in marking.
Let me take death!
Alright, well that was another mulligan. I definitely need to do better at this whole defensive thing, or else monsters are gonna just rip me a new asshole. Let's do this again. Not as bad as Bugle Boy, I'm just not getting the timing down on that very telegraphed attack, so. Skip. Also, probably would have been better if I changed my weapons too. Let's see here. We're gonna do skills. We're gonna do Lumiere Assault.
I'll do it.
That was a jump. Oh, there was another one.
No margin.
All right, well, she's practically dead. Let's see if we can bounce back. Let's see here. You are resistance, so we need to move on to other spells. Let's see here. Oh, Gustav attacks after you. Hold on. Then we might try to do this. First of all, I do believe you have a... Excuse. And then we need to not use skills. Oh, there was another one. I forgot about that.
A storm is coming.
Alright, we're gonna need you to switch to a healing spell, and you need to heal yourself. You are still good as dead if you get hit again. Let's see here. You need to go from Spark. And then skills. Isn't there something if has burn does stuff? Yeah, from fire. Right here, 4. But you have overcharge. Let's go ahead and do this. Overcharge A.
What will come up?
Ow. Wait, did burn kill it? Oh. I'm very confused. Did Luna get knocked out by the... I am upset by that. I am deeply upset by that. Luna got bopped, so she did not get the level she probably deserved. Oh. You were just a little guy in a big thing. Okay.
Don't worry. We don't want to hurt you, Patat. Noko sent us.
Oh, did Noko send you to help us build a better skakapla, whatever the hell? Guides to your village. Oh, what's these? Cool. Give me the arm for our skakapalaba and I'll show you the village.
Guide us to your village and maybe he'll make you something better.
Wait, what are you...
How do you know? Man, I'm trying to read this here. Trust me, I hate liars. Follow me. There are lots of suck up, whatever the hell that is. You'll be fine, just don't die. What?
You're better with gesturals than humans.
They're less complicated.
Preach. New weapon, Sakaram. It looks like a weapon for Gustav. Alright, we definitely need to hit a flag. I think I see one off in the distance. Alright, rest. Upgrade attributes. Oh, she got her level, and she scales off these these skills, so... Might, and agility. We'll do that. learn skills. What can she possibly learn? She's at 3. She can't learn anymore. I am not missing anything here. We already rested. We're good to go. Alright. I think I need to wander around here. Is there anything else in the remains here? Huh. This is where we came from, correct? Here's our jar fellow. Just not jar. Alright. What is going on in there? Okay. Must be a giant trap for a giant thing. Let's go the wrong way. That looks spooky. This looks better. This looks like we went the right way, chat. Because that looks like a village. Or at least the outskirts of a village. I think we went the right way, chat. Frick. Alright. Let's go back and talk to big ol' Spooky Mookie back here. Hey, Asimahole, where'd you go? Excuse me. Excuse me. Ambush?
An advantage.
Nope. I thought I was gonna get ambushed here. Where's that other dude? Yeah, there he is. About to bop ya. Pocket sand. Oh no.
Let the ink flow.
They resist, great. We need to switch her weapons. Offensive switch. Wait, are you burned? No, he's not burned. Oh, I absolutely did that. So, they have a weakness to fire. I tried to block all those. Jeez Louise. Try to dodge that. I don't think I could have. Alright, I need to do some damage here. So let's see if we can set up a shot for him.
Let the ink flow.
Oh, they're both stunned. Great.
Take cover. I'm ready.
I need to... Medium physical add 3 hits, deals 5 target burnt. There were 3 things on him? That makes so much more sense. Let's see if I can wipe you out with 1 skill. High physical damage, 3 hits, can break. Oh, then it goes plan. Item. Revive tint.
I won't lose again.
Let's see here. Skills. Offensive switch.
Let's push forward.
Medium ice damage slows, consumes that for ND damage. Nice.
Ice. Shatter.
I am really trying to dodge this hidden blade so this motherfucker can attack. Let's see here. Let's do a revive tint. Her. Get back in here.
Oh, thanks.
Why is it giving me yellow? That's not part of the combo. Ah, here's one that's part of the combo. Hopefully burn will kill it. Okay, that was annoying as hell. Also, new level 4 skill for Lune. Alright, so just so okay, Lune's skill, alright, you are no longer lightning. We need to, what is, oh, it does lightning as well. Grr. Generate random stain on free aim shot. Sure, we'll bite. And then you got a new one as well. But I think guides keep on telling me this Lance Room is still good for Act 1. And she got Diddly Squat. Cool. Alright. So, how do I use these tints? Heal party. Why? Right? Oh my god, they're just as good as... Okay. Whoa, whoa, back up, back up, back up. We got something called Burning Mark, so let's see if... What is Burning Mark all about? Health defense. Do I have a health defense I can replace it with? Ah, well, this is... We'll do this on her. Burning Mark. There we go. Oh, alright. We're up here now. Oh. Item.
Nice.
Can be, oh, okay. Cool. Gravy. Go back down. Now that I understand how that guy is defeated, I think we can try to defeat him. I should have pocket sanded him. That was my...
Brace yourself.
Alright, so I can do skills. And then take a few of these off you. 1, 2, and there's a third one in the back. Got you 3 times. And then we can back it up. And then we can probably do a offensive switch. Keep on getting excited about that. And then I need to hit... Exhaust ray.
Let's spill some ink.
Let's see here. Let's do skills. Oh, you have nothing else, so... And then we can start doing some of these earths on you.
Take cover.
Not a fan. Not a fan. But we bop him. I am learning, chat. I am learning they are kamikaze boys.
Nice.
Attack lifesteal, critical hit rate, recover 15% on base attack. We might be making very good use of that. Let me go ahead and equip that so we can get that post haste going. Who's gonna get this one? Pictos. What do you scale? Health critical hit. Oh, I just happen to have one right over here. Health critical hit. Boom. Alright. Anything else in these dark spooky caves? Oh, was that it for my dark spooky caves? Yep, that was it for my dark spooky caves. There was the item up here, and then there was that. Sweet. Alright, let's back up a little bit. Because we've already have deviated very much from the path. So we got up to here, we came up to giant area, but there's climbing stuff over here. Let's take a look-see up here.
An advantage.
Energizing start, 175 health, plus 8. Wow, alright, that's not a bad one. A lot of Luminos to activate that skill, though. So we'll probably worry about that skill a little bit later. Alright. So I think that's all the stuff for this little bonus corner. Alright. We've deviated enough. Okay, this is where we came. This is where we thought. Okay, cool. I'm here. I'm here. All right. So this is where a giant spike trap was. Killed a few Neverons. There was that wandering boy. Oh. I have... Fuck. Uh-oh. He's on to me. Pocket! Sand! My pocket sand never seems to work. Alright, let's see here. Skews. Marking shot. Select target. Actually, hold on. Hold that thought. Let me see what's on this shoulder here. Alright, I don't seem to get that angle, so that's unfortunate. Attack. I think I've diffused whatever's in his arm. Maybe not. Back it up. Let me begin. Electrify.
Thunder.
And then applies 3 burns if they're already burned.
Don't die.
I tried my best to dodge that. Let's see here. Let's do a... How did I just get 80 health, chat? Excuse. Alright, I have plenty of lightnings to blow, but I have nothing... thermal transfer? Oh, you get a second turn if I do that. But it puts 2 blue down. Now we'll just attack. Let's see. We have 4. They're burning, so I guess I can do this. We're learning, chat. We're learning. Another thing I don't know how to get rid of. That's the 4th time I've bumped into that object. So something tells me going back here might have been a smart choice for a bonus fight. Normally, when you go very far off the beaten path, you find a boss fight. Let's see what we find. Beaten path left. Item.
This will be useful.
Color of Lumia. Wait. Suspicious. That's a mime. Oh shit, chat. Are we ready for a mime? Hold on, let's go see what this item is. Well, we found the bonus mime.
This will be useful.
Oh, a revive tint. Hell yeah, Batman. Alright. Chat, I don't even remember where the flagstaff was. I honestly think we can take the mime. We do need to take a small break for our Twitch fans, though, so how about we do this, chat? We know where the mime is. Let's beat him up, but let's take a quick pause. We're going to take a quick pause here. I need to go to the restroom. Bet you guys need to as well. YouTube, definitely use this opportunity to pause. We will be back in a little bit. YouTube, we are back. I grabbed some snacks and some drinks. I'm going to just say it right now. If you guys ever see a chance to grab Sour Patch Peaches, absolutely amazing. Has a nice little bite of the sour and lots of the sweet afterwards. I saw it at my local grocery store. I am definitely grabbing like 4 or 5 bags because I can absolutely just get fat off of the sugary snack right here. So just thought I would put that out there. You got a bag now? Dude, open it up. Enjoy it because I'm about to get spanked by this mime. All right. Oh, wait, I was about to mouse click. I don't need to mouse click. Haha, we're playing it on a console. Haha. Oh, he's coming for me. Pocket sand. I didn't know that guy was... I didn't know they moved. That startled the shit out of me. All right. We know that breaking them is the way to go. And to do that, we need to overcharge. So let's just do basic skills. Huh. That's weird. Well, you're burned, so that's good. Let's go ahead and apply. And then we need to... What's your break skill and how do I get to it? Burning, low physical damage, 1 hit, switches to Virtuoso stance if target is burning. And then you can have a chance to break when you do the Furette Flurry. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this one then. Nope, not that. We need to... Lumiere Assault.
Ready to evade.
Ow!
Not looking
Mine
good.
hurts. Forgot. Thermal transfer. Let's get some earth stacks on here.
Right.
On guard. Skills. Virtuoso stances only cost 2 HP. Or 2 AP, I should do. I did that right. And then items, we need to give a healing tint, 65% health, to her. That was your turn. I'm fine with that.
Take cover.
That felt good, chat. I dodged all that. Let's see here. We need to do... We need to do 1 more earth. A little early. That's fine. I need to break this motherfucker. Skills. Where is it? Applies defenseless. You're still burning. And then we are overcharged. Do we have enough to do the thing? Yes, we do.
For those who come up.
Damn it!
A storm is coming.
And then consumes You're not burning anymore, but oh, I don't have enough things, chat. That's unfortunate. Let's just do healing then. Cost 0 AP, sweet. And then skills. You're in offensive stance. That makes it great for Swift Stride. Switches to Virtuoso stance of burning. You're not burning. Sorry. I meant to do this one. Actually, wouldn't it be better if I did this? Why? Marking shot. Who's after me? Oh, the mime? So the marking shot wouldn't. Actually, would the marking shot work?
Danger!
I still don't have enough for... Ooh, do I? Hold on. Well, that was unfortunate. Items, we need to revive Tint.
Let's finish this.
He's not broken yet, so we need to...
Take cover!
Linear Assault. Currently have... I don't know if that's a rainbow stain or what. That's probably light. I really need to learn how to combo this bitch better. She's in stanceless, so we need to put her in a stance. Defenseless can go into A. I really need to learn how to change better. And then, am I able to do this yet? No, so we'll just go ahead and skills. Spell status effects. Let's see here. Yeah, when you get the hang of melee, she gets easily the strongest. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Medium physical damage, 3 hits. Heals himself by 20% if the target burns. The target is burned. Let's just do a melee strike for now. Oh, he's doing lifesteal because it's his... Okay. Light bulb, got it. Skills. So there's an ice stack. Doesn't that transfer into something? Let's see here. Low ice damage gains 4 AP if target is burning. Me likey. So let's try that. And then you're in offensive stance, meaning Spark would be effective. Rock on, chat. The mime didn't rock our fucking shit. We have the baguette for Lune. So if I ever feel mimey, we can unlock that stuff for Lune. I like the mime fights. They're very predictable and very fun because you have to break them, which I'm still learning how to break them. Not easy, by the way. All right. So that mime came rare and for us. There was something in the shack. Could be a booby trap. I already got it? Okay. I guess I already got it. Outhouse, that's kind of funny. Alright, let's head back to that one area I thought was the town. We found our bonus area of the mime. Chat, did we find the mime in the flowing waters? Huh. Something to put in. Okay, we already went that way. We're good. Excuse me. Alright, here's our giant booby twap. Here's the glowing glyph with a bunch of bad guys.
How do they even stand?
We just need a pocket sand and shoot the fuck out of that guy. Oh yeah, here he comes. Pocket sand! First strike. Let's see here. Let's aim. 1. 2. 3. The catapult is broken. And then skills. Lumiere Assault. F it, why not? Offensive switch. I really don't like that hidden strike. Lifesteal. Alright, I thought there was something that gave her a random stain, but I guess I misread that. Let's see here. Something happening if I do this. Oh, you're burning. Okay, cool. Attack. And you're still burning, so we can do this. And you should be dead, right? As long as I remember those two particular guys, kamikaze, when they die, I think we'll be fine. I got Burning Mark done. And I have this, it's glowing blue for a strange reason. I can't touch it. Okay. Chad, I thought there was a giant bell. Did I already get lost in the map again? I really would like to shoot that target way over there. Chat, I love how we accomplish nothing in these videos, but I feel like I'm playing like 7-8 hours of content.
Ugh. This place is confusing.
Very confusing.
They built it to make their village harder to find.
I feel like we've been there before.
Well.
Ooh, a healing tint. Nice. Oh, flag. We like those. X. Absolutely we want to rest. I don't care if it resets enemies. Did we upgrade it all? Oh yeah, we did. Alright. So... health. That. And that. Sure, I guess we'll bite with that. Lumiere. Oh, you didn't level up. I don't think we got any skills yet. Oh, correction, we did. Shatter. Deals lightning damage to all enemies. One hit. Can break. If target is broken by charging hit, overcharge is fully charged. That sounds huge, chat. Deals very high single target damage. 6 hits. Uses weapons element. That also sounds really good. But we'll bite. We'll go ahead and get this one. Giant Belly Alley. Weird sounding place. 3, you need 1 more. And what about Lumiere? Or Lune, I should say. You have 2 I need to consume with... So what is coming up in 2 levels for you? Mayhem consumes all stains to deal high elemental damage to the target. Can break. Me want. Rebirth revives an ally with 30 to 70% health and 2 additional AP. Consumes 3 light. That's why people were talking about her revive skill being very broken. That absolutely makes a lot of sense. 3 lightnings and rebirth, that is huge. Huge. And the fact that it's 0 AP to revive with 3 lightning stains, I can absolutely see why people like Lune. Absolutely. Alright, so everyone's been reset. Sadness. We need to relook at weapons. Of course, I can't go to camp and talk to the curator because I really would like to pimp out this weapon, because this weapon is pimp-outable, but I heard the Lance Ram is a very good weapon to use, and I want to level it up more. Lance Ram is going to be very, very good. You still don't have a weapon, you poor child, you. And then you do lightning damage, but I feel like fire damage would serve us better. I kind of want to go back to the light rim, because I feel like fire damage does well in this area. Fire skills cost 1 less AP. Preach. I need to go back and level that bad boy up to level 4. So, chat, maybe you can help me with this one if you are absolutely out there or not. Who knows? But Do the weapons level up on their own, or do I have to put items to level them up? That is my main question. Because I felt like I was able to level up a sword from level 1 to level 2 based on experience, but I don't see where the weapon has an experience gauge. When you find another, it levels it up too. Oh, when I find multiples of the same weapon, it levels up? Oh, that would explain. Okay, that's actually really good to note. Thank you for that note. All right, cool, cool. Noted. That would prevent you from having doubles. Okay. Well, that's easily the way we need to go, chat. So I'm wondering if I should go back to the previous load point. Let's go this way. This doesn't feel very... Oh, wait, weren't we up here? Shortcut. All right, cool. That's... I feel dumb now. Okay. I like the way that works, so then we can come back to this point and go back into the area. Okay, light bulb. And then there's Big Chungus over here. We need to beat him up, don't we? Well, let's see if we get spanked. This shield guy was not very nice. Wonder if I can get the pocket sand on him. Oh no! I tried. The range of my pocket sand is just not as effective. Too early? Alright, well that's unfortunate. Low lightning damage does mark. I need to disable your catapult. One. Your catapult's now broken. Chad, I'm assuming since the shield is made of wood, I can burn it? Ow!
I'll do it.
Try to dodge that.
Careful, Brian.
Meant to jump that. That was just stupid on my part.
A storm is coming.
Let's see. Offensive stance. We need to get rid of
Ready to evade.
I keep trying to dodge that. Alright, let's see here. I need... Actually, hold on. I need to items. Healing tint. I need to use it on you.
Take cover! Better stain them.
I really hate that skill. It just learned there's a what? Oh, it must be. That's actually another question I have. Do these monsters scale based on my level? Like, can I go back to that first area and just like whoop all monsters, or do they level up with me? That was another thing I had about this game. Let's see here. I need Lumiere Assault. Actually, on both. I wasn't even ready for that.
DrKrazy.
Ow.
Lune, watch out!
Damn it.
On me.
Not looking good.
We need to get rid of this guy. I thought I dodged that. Revive tint. I need it on. Who am I targeting? Oh, okay. I think I see who I'm targeting. You.
Sorry, I failed. No margin for error.
Healing. No. Healing tint. Him. Healing tint. You.
Lune, watch out!
That is. Sure. Alright, we need to. Thought I blocked that. Revive 10.
Let the ink flow.
Skills. Let's see here. I need to.
Please, fine.
I thought I dodged that! Suck my dick, game!
For those who come up.
Thought I blocked that. God, this is supposed to be a chump battle too, and it's being treated like a fucking, like, end boss. Not very happy about this.
No margin for error.
Skills.
Run!
Caught up.
I keep trying to block that shit!
DrKrazy. Not looking good.
Skills. You have 2 earth things, so I get a free heal out of this.
You can do
I keep hitting B on this shit, chat. Did I? I'm just gonna let him hit me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's an annoying fight. That guy is a very annoying fight, and I don't understand the mechanic with his shield. Like, I want to burn his shield, but I feel like it's... Oh, right, I forgot. He gets a preemptive strike, too.
Ready to attack.
Gets him out of the way. Oh, that wind up is so effing annoying. Like, I'm getting pissed with this, like, this is actually a fucking mob fight. This is not a boss, this is a mob fight. And I hate it. Let's see here. Skill. Pierce, let's try it.
Strike.
No, not, no, back up. Skills. Who's next in order? Them? So don't waste this thing. Just do a normal attack.
God up.
Let's push forward.
Isn't there a better skill to use on you? No.
Get ready.
Stumbles. I swear to Jesus I hit these marks. Just fucking end me, please. Ah, this is such a... This isn't a boss fight, is it? There's no way this is a boss fight.
I'll do it.
Just fucking end me, please. Oh no, game over. What am I gonna do? Oh wait, you survived? Please fucking end her. Oh no, game over. What am I gonna do, chat? Is there any way I can just, like, not do the fight? Retry battle? No. Fuck no. I needed the pocket sand strike. Ancient Sanctuary. I don't know how far... Okay. I went up here, didn't I? I went up here. Climbed up. I got the item. No. I unlocked the shortcut. And then there was that motherfucker over there. Alright. I will come back when I am a little bit stronger or when I have an upgraded weapons, because I am not putting upgraded weapons, and that is handicapping me. Giant bell again. Oh wait, cutscene.
They sound like kids.
We must be getting close to the village.
I swear to God, I hate these shield motherfuckers.
Kinda looks the same as all the others.
Hey, don't get cocky, Maya. Look at its equipment. That looks a lot more dangerous than the others. No, seriously.
Ready to pound.
I tried to jump, but I thought it was another dodge. Alright. Skills. Let's get this buffed up. Who's after this? That. It won't work because you're fucking resistant to electric, but I need that to get the stains going. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get... Great.
Get ready.
I don't know why I tried fucking... we might need a mulligan this one. Marking shot. Let's see if it works. Skills. Where's my fire skill? Healing light, ice lance, thermal. I don't have a fire skill. When did I retire the fire skill? Huh, okay. Well, that could be a problem. I don't have a natural fire skill. Yeah, lightning, lightning, ice, ice. No fire. That's unfortunate, Chad. That is very much unfortunate.
Ice.
Let's go ahead and take a revive tint. We will try to roll with this.
They won't disappoint.
Items, sure, fuck it. We'll take one of our many healing tints and we will throw it into the redhead girl that I can't block with. Heals. Applies fire. I keep thinking he's not gonna hit me with a jumping one. Ugh. You need to have the reaction of a 13-year-old. The reaction time of a 13-year-old in order to get away with this first try. Let's see here. You do have the overcharge, but you do not have the AP to use it.
A storm is coming.
He raises his shield. Alright, is there any way... There's no chance of that. Oh, you have no... Okay, cool. Kind of botched that, didn't I?
Let's spill some ink.
Alright, skills. You are absolutely yoked, so I should absolutely try doing this. I think we're gonna be mulliganing soon. Do I have enough to finally blow this into you? It might actually break you too.
What will come off?
Time to hit big.
Alright, excuse. High physical damage, 3 hits. In Virtuoso stance, we're not. We're in defensive stance. So, Swift Stride. Are you burning by chance? Guy is burning. I need to find a means to cure. Skills. I can't use from fire, unfortunately. Health if the target burns. Let's see here. Let's just do this and see what happens. That didn't go as planned.
Blades sharp.
Alright, you were broken. Fleuret. High physical damage. If in virtuous stance, you stay in virtuous stance, and I can try to break you again.
Precision. Please survive.
Alright. We do need to get that person back up. Skews.
I'm ready.
I swear to God, I'm hitting the B button, chat. And this is a brand spanking new controller. Hey, remember the girl I just revived? That worked out great, didn't it, chat? Revive again.
I won't lose again.
Please survive. Finesse and precision.
Let's push forward.
What consumes ice? Oh, I don't have anything that consumes ice, so let's just go ahead and take one for the home team and heal her. He's after me. So let's do...
Second wind. Get ready.
Gustav, don't die.
We need to...
Let the ink flow. Thunder.
For those who come after.
Finesse and precision.
Romance flowing. Earth rise.
Let's dance.
Danger.
Who's after me? Him again? Well, that sucks. I didn't think he was right after me. Ick. Let's do this. Can't do that. I wish there was more, like, I wish I knew more. I think that's the only thing I can regret is I don't know this fight. This game does not give great visual cues if I was to take free aim and like hit something with it. I just need to hit him with a basic attack.
DrKrazy.
Good stuff. Don't die. Not giving up.
Skills. Medium physical damage, increased damage if they were marked. But if I'm in Virtuoso stance, which I am, it only costs 2 AP. Gimme.
A storm.
Consumes the lightning stain. Yes, that's what I want.
Earth rise. DrKrazy.
Hurry.
Alright. Overcharge, skills, let's do...
For those who come after.
A storm.
Okay.
We're in defensive stance. This will be fine if I blow this. You. And you're at 5 and you have no overcharge. I need to go ahead and try this. Use. Where is it? This one. You're back in rotation. You're stanceless, so let's get this party started. I need you to...
Okay.
Alright, you're back in rotation, so... What does this do? Applies powerful to 1 to 3 allies for 3 turns. fuck around.
Let me help.
Well, I tried to do that. Let's see here. I have multi-targets, whatever that means. So let's try. We're in defenseless, so we're going to try. I tried to parry it, chat. We are stanceless, so let's do... Parrying does really help you in the AP economy. I mean, I know, it's just... It's really hard, that timing window, but now that I understand the attacks, I'm going to try to get a little bit more comfortable with it. Let's do this. If target is burning, which it is, switches to virtuoso if target is burning. Then yes, I want this.
Get ready.
Gustav burns. Alright, let's see. You are overcharged, and you have enough to throw an overcharge into him.
For those who come on.
A storm is coming.
Huh. I didn't think about that. Oh, you're not burning anymore, so that's pointless.
The dance begins.
Hopefully I can time this correctly and get her to do this thing. Means you're in virtuoso stance, and you can break.
Precision.
We did it, though. We did it. So we struggled. We struggled, but we did it. Polished blah 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 thing. All right. Damn. God. Definitely gonna want to meet you.
Chef.
Gora, the best fighter of all the Gestrels ever, are alive or hibernating. Okay. Lorga, I want to see you right away. Let's go. I don't understand the point of me turning on color-coded subtitles, because now the color-coded subtitles is masked within the background once again. Speed, critical hit rate, Ancient Sanctuary, thank God. Alright. And then we need to start leveling the fuck out of these weapons. I will absolutely say that. Lumia, lifesteal, attack lifesteal. I like that bunches. Gustave. Pictos. We got some... Okay, these aren't really what I want. Pictos L? X? What does X do? Alphabetical equipped favorites, health, defensive, speed, crit... Okay, that's also not what we want. Fuck. Whatever. So we have lifesteal. We have some unleveled ones we need to get going. Health, 1 AP on battle, but that's like fucking 10 Lumios to get that one going. This is also 10, 25% increased break damage. So those are some high level ones if I ever heard them. But we need to get them going, so let's go ahead and equip you. Plus 1 AP at battle start. Who would that benefit the most? That would benefit you the most. What does it replace? It does health, so what am I replacing you with? This one, Burning Mark. Alright, so that we can get that one leveled up, and then what does Breaker do? Speed, critical hit. Oh, well, we can put this one on you too. Alright, cool. Well, that works. Those two are on her. And I think everything else has been leveled up to an extent. Okay, cool. That handles that problem. Sweet. And I, for the sake of just, you know, curiosity, I'm just going to put one of these on. Heal party. I definitely want to get more chroma elixirs in my near to far future. Alright. It pays to explore.
Interesting.
Perfect.
Ooh, energy tin. We haven't been using that much. Oh, chat. I wonder what horrible fight we're going to find over here.
Great.
Stun boost. Oh, something was back here. Interesting. I don't think I can jump down that. Alright, I think we're done for this little nook. I'll have to start equipping some of these Pictos, that way we can get the Luminas equipped. Alright, what was that one we just got? And it'll probably have to go on her. Where was that one? Stun Boost, was it? Stun Boost was the new one. So what do you level up? Speed, critical hit rate. Oh, wait, there's one right down here for exposing attack. So, hold on. Boom. Alright, cool. That works. That'll be leveling up. Alright, I think we're done with this little... I'm sorry? Alright. We also need to take a small break here. Probably our last one for the video. Oh, okay. This is the other side of what I think this place is. Hold on, let me bring the map up. Yeah, I think it's the other side. Sweet. Nothing going on over here. Oh, it's going into another portion. Okay.
Nice.
Can be Lumina to a character. Anything else beyond here? Nope. How much you want to bet I can open this door? Or not. Never mind, I lied. We can't open that door. Alright. I think curiosity is going to lead me over here. Kestrel Village. Alright, cool. I wonder what horrible boss fights await for me here. Alright, before we get too deep into this and I go touch that flag, we are going to take a brief moment here, YouTube. Pause that real quick if you need to take a break yourselves, and we will be back in a moment. YouTube, we are back. Absolutely forgot to do one thing. We're at the Gestural Village. But I'm going to go back, go to camp, level up my weapons. I want to get to level 4. Maybe even go further and get the main weapons we're using. Like, if we're going to be in this wooded area, I want to get Lune's weapons each to level 4. That way I can use them. Let's see here. I need... No, not you. Where's Caveman? Caveman's over here. Caveman! Why, hello, Curator. Excellent. Upgrade my weapons, please. So, chat seems to agree with me that these weapons are good. Lune. I want... So you're already level 4. Generate a random stain on free aim shot. Haha! Chat, I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. I do want to level up this bad boy. Fire skills cost less AP. We need to see what our fire skills are, too. You're already at level 4. So let's level you up. So you're my fire one. You're my lightning one currently. I'm going to leave you behind for now, because we don't have any fire skills to really play with. You have only been playing with 2 swords. Critical hits apply burn? Absolutely. Interesting. Critical hits apply burn, which I do like. Base attacks apply 2 burns. That's huge for level 10. 100% critical chance while stanceless. Wow. Okay. Calm down. So what happens if I just put another random level into this? Wow. Same level, better damage. That's insane. You know, let's be a betting man. Let's be a cheeky devil. Let's do... Oh, that was her. Okay. Chat, I was an idiot. I am so dumb. Alright, that's what I wanted to level up. That was her basic bitch one, and I leveled it up like a dingus. Ugh, my bad. Sorry you had to watch that, chat. Oh, wait, one more thing. Did I get anything cool? No, I did not. Never mind. We did get a bunch of these, though, so let's do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Does talking to you do anything?
Told you gestrels were real.
You did not.
Well, I...
All right. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to walk into the fire. Hold on. I will actually write in the journal because I think that's going to be for an achievement. Gustav finds a pot where he can be alone. Spends time writing in his journal. He writes about the crazy inventions the Gestrel came up with and that they could learn some things from them. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote. Until tomorrow.
Those who come after.
For those who come after. I guess we are done. Go to sleep. Alright. So then we'll go back in now that we have upgraded our weapons and stuffs. And then, while I'm thinking of this, Luminas. Edit Luminas. Attack Lifesteal 15, cringe. I'll leave that equipped because that's a very good one. Let's see here. Increase critical chance on burning enemies. We've been doing lots of burning. After a free aim hit, base attack damage is increased. No, we don't need that one. Critical burn. We'll do it. Why not? I have 4 more Lumia points remaining? Sure, whatever. Next. Fitba has you stressed out? Oh no. We'll do that. And then Lune, you have 5. Uh, 2 AP, dealing damage on a marked target once per turn. Huh. I do like AP. Alright, backing it up. Alright, I do feel like we're a little bit readier for... Where is the... Where was this portal? There it is. Get in here. Oh, chat. We got like, what is it? 50 minutes before I like to typically end our videos. So let's see what kind of progress we can make. Hello, Gestrel Man. Wow, the village looks so cool. Is this your first time here? Little guy? First time this life. I got revived at the second river not too long ago. I'm only 10.4 hours old. Okay. That's interesting. Time to train. You should train too. Whisper, I'm serious. You really need to train. Shut up. Shut up. Alright, so here we have the flag. I shouldn't need to do anything. We're pretty much good to go. Never mind, I'm lying. What do you got? 3, you don't have a skill available. 1, you won't have a skill available. 4, you have a skill available. What do we got? Rain of Fire deals medium single target fire damage on hits. Defensive stats applies 2 more of that. That's actually not bad for defensive stats. Applies defenselessness to all enemies for 3 turns. That's not bad. Protects all allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns. That sounds stupid. Reapplies current stance and gives... That's a good stalling one. Deals low target 2 hits, destroys all target shields, gains 1 AP per shield destroyed. Chat, for basically stalling for 1 AP and you get 2 to 4 AP in return, I like this one. I like this one for stalling. We're getting this one. And then we need to absolutely upgrade abilities. Everyone got a level up on that one. Whoa, now. I hate it when the game does it when I hit A on accident. You know what? We're just gonna do that. It'll be fun. I'm making her so balanced and she doesn't need to be. I feel like she's gonna be one of those like characters they didn't know how to make. I feel like she was made at the end of the campaign of making this game and they didn't realize how broken she was until it was too late. Alright, so is there anything else going on here? Any other places I need to go venture off into? Like behind this? Uh-huh. Nothing. Sweet. How about behind over here? Nothing. Okay, cool. Anything over here? Cave, a nook, a cranny, anything? No. Hello, my dude. Me? I'm a nice brush. Alright, cool. Doesn't mean I wouldn't go for a nice little brawl with you. It's going to be like this everywhere, huh? Chief House.
It's really a village of Jestrels.
They seem better at surviving than humans.
I guess intelligence is not a prerequisite for survival on the continent. Now to find the chief's house.
I think we know exactly which one's the chief's house, so. I'm getting Cosmo Canyon vibes here. What's your... you guys are slow. I went on many other adventures and I still beat you here. Oh, Noko! Wait, can I... Wait, hold on, come on. Okay, I guess Noko doesn't want to talk with me. What is going on here? Isn't this stuff amazing? No, it's useless. At first it's amazing, then it's useless. Alright, have a good day. How's you doing business, will you? Why are we fading to... I think a beatdown is in order. What? Oh, hello, good human. How do you do? Enjoying the Gestural Bazaar? It's alright. Glad. Our eagerness for battle hasn't scared you away. Why are you so desperate for clients? Oh, no. I have plenty of clients. They're just dead. Okay. Haha. Anyway, I have some useful items for you. For us? Yes. Whether it's weapons or pictos, I cater to your every need. My name is Juju Bree, and I proudly announce that. The expedition shop is back in business. Okay. So chat, I don't know if anyone needs to see this, but I currently have 23,000 currently in my bank. So let me get, oop, forgot. I don't have a button for this one yet. All right, so fight the merchant. I can get a discount. Critical moment. 50% increased critical chance if health is below 30. That's not bad. That would have been very clutch to have for other instances. That polished one's actually kind of that. I don't know why we would need these. I guess there's going to be other guys with low level weapons. I kind of want to buy this. Owned. Chad, is it worth the fight? Yeah, fuck it, we'll find out. What a weird looking pictos you have there. Could you show it off to... Oh! You hand him the weird Pictos. You see, I found a similar Pictos not too long ago. Let me see if... Aha! I think it's complete now. No need to thank me, hehe. Augmented aim. Was that the broken weird Pictos that my comrade had? Alright. Chat, I think we're good to fight this guy, so let me just give this one the good old college try. Trade. And then let's fight the merchant. Right. Right. Give this one a whirl with Gustav. So is there any point in marking them if I...
Second win.
Skills. Let's do this. Overcharge? Absolutely overcharge this man.
For those who come on.
Alright, that went a lot smoother than that last boss fight, so that's rock on. I like it. I got destroyed. You have stuff you might want. I have stuff you might want to buy. Trade. Alright. Looks like an upgraded weapon. With an element of holy. Interesting. I'll buy it. I don't need that right away. I hope you like what you see. That is a tall boy. Oh, I get to talk to the tall boy. I want to get stuff, but I have nothing to trade. What's the currency here? It's a barter system, bud. No currency. You can trade chroma, though. Oh. But what use do you have for chroma? We make chroma offerings at the Sacred River, part of the rebirth process. Ah, because we, Gestrels, can resurrect at the Sacred River. You guys knew that, right? No, not really. Did not know that. Alright, you seem like a big... Oh, what about the little guy? My old patate says I am too small a patate to fight Nevrons. Alright, well. Are you alright? I just traded all my junk to get this. Professor Champ de Cavar's chromatic legumes. Sure. These are a miracle vegetable seeds from the city of Lumiere. From Lumiere, huh? A classic swindler's trick. Oof. With those, I'll become rich and finally own the bazaar. They'll see. Poor guy. Damn. He got bamboozled. What's your story, big guy? The Marians. Too bad Moshi's in hibernation. Moshi loved expeditioners. Knew more than anyone else about them. I got Moshi's notes somewhere if you're interested. Incredible writings and relics of mysterious groups of beings. I believe they are the ones Verso referred to as Luminarians. They are not a myth. Though my searchings days are long past, I'm grateful to all of the new searchers who helped this old Gestrel add to his marvelous and definitive edition of Lumerian writings. Moshi the Searcher, year 43. Fascinating. I want to reassemble a book for old Moshi. You lot have been traveling around, yeah? You seen any of them writings? Actually, show these. Yep. Fabulous. Let me copy those. If you find more, save me a copy, will you? But I'm sure we'll be back. We won't be back anytime. Don't worry, I'll wait. All right. Well, I don't know if that was foreshadowing or not. What's going on with you? That old brush over there won't trade with anyone. I wonder what's that all about? Maybe he's just a jerk. I can hear you. All right. Well, maybe you aren't a jerk. All right. Who are we talking to? Okay, that guy over there. What's going on over here? I want to trade you stuff for my stuff. Your stuff is worthless. Damn, you're worthless. Want to fight? No, I'll just stay here and look at your stuff. Okay, cool. All right, well, those guys are off to a good start. Oh my goodness, I don't know if I want to enter this area. They're building new sakapates. Can't wait to see what they'll come up with. Yeah, I heard the new ones have laser cannons. And a void sword, can you imagine? That's great, but could they make sure that those Scapitons only attack Nevrons? No, it should attack Gestrels too, so we can fight it. Good idea. Let's tell them that. Fight, 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 fight. Yeah, it is kind of a wonder they've survived this long. Yep, these are all the make and models that have been absolutely fucking my shit, so. I don't think we've encountered that one yet. Hey, you. What about that arm? You're gonna help me build the best Scapitadad? Did you lie? Hello again. I meant to thank you for guiding us to the village. Call me Karatom. Now you're gonna help me or what? That depends. Are you Scapitadas going to keep attacking us? Well, then no. How will I know if it's the best Scapitad unless I test it against you? Good point. Alright, how can I help? This shall be my greatest endeavor. It will be the ultimate of the Scapitadas, the ultimate. Ooh, I respect your ambition. Do you already have something in mind? Something that will make it ultimate? Yes, earth-shattering explosive cannons. But I'm stuck. The explosions are not very explosive. Sounds like you need better gunpowder. Oh? I could see that during our fight, you definitely need something stronger. Why are we telling this guy how to wipe us? Luckily, I know just the thing. Not only is it more powerful, but it's easy to carry. You want mushroom spores? The blue kind. We cultivated them in Lumiere. They have quite a lot of interesting uses. That is great. I know where I can get some. The guy who got... Yep. It was in a grotto somewhere with lots of water. Arg, where was it again? I guess I'm looking for a cavern with a large body of water. Alright. I need to do it faster. What are you building? Hehehehe. Okay, I guess. Alright. Alright, so that guy needs an item. This guy's just chilling. This Jeshua looks very depressed. What are you doing? I do not know I am just hitting my head on these sacks. I'm designing a new defensive attachment for the next Sakapatate, but I feel like I am not the greatest at it. Don't be too hard on yourself. Gestrel seemed more excited by attacking than defending. I fear you are right. The shield design wasn't even our idea. We stole it from the previous expeditioners. It may be an impossible job for me alone. You can do it. Believe in yourself. Boy, I just need to figure out an attack plan then. We'll chow down on Nevron for breakfast. Oh, so they eat the Nevrons. Not that we eat Nevrons, of course. Never mind. It is merely an expression. Thank you, humans. I'm feeling better already. I've gotten more support from you in the past 2 minutes than the boss has ever given me in his lifetime. Damn. How can I repay you? Don't worry about it. But if you want to give me, like, an awesome sword, that would be great. I don't even want to know what's over here. But I'm gonna keep coming over here. I don't want to be over here anymore. I know somebody in the YouTube video is going to be like, you should have explored further. Hell, probably somebody in chat is. The arena? Okay, I figured there was going to be an arena mechanic somewhere in here. Arena. Alright. Gestrel Bazaar, arena. And then here's the chief's house. What's on this side? I like looking at the ground all day. Whatever floats your boat. I don't have a boat. Never mind. I don't know what's going on over there. We'll check that out here a little bit later. What's over here? There's a skill past your... Alright. He is asleep. Huh. This must be housing? An unbearable smell lurks away. What does that mean? Over there is the gag. Ugh, you don't want to go there. Why? What's there? Daffel Geezer's building a casino. Gambling and stuff, no fighting allowed. Games are cool, but no fighting. What kind of ridiculous nonsense is that? Makes me sick. Don't worry, I'm not gonna puke, like, right now. Maybe later, though. Huh. Let's go talk to the chief and see if we can progress story a little bit. I feel like I'm wasting time not progressing story. Turn back? Okay, cool. We're gonna go this way anyway. This is the right way, right? Yep, here we are. Alright. I've done enough wandering around. Hell, the, Alright. You may come in. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, dude, they are pumping iron, man. Okay. Dude, if this is anything like in Final Fantasy, where it's like a big muscular gym, and that would be kind of hilarious if it was. What was it, like the Bumblebee Cafe or something? And it was just a bunch of hulking, strong men. Alright. So you're the warriors who demolished our ultimate Sakapate.
It wasn't that strong.
It wasn't that strong. I see. Well, you've earned my respect. What can I do for you? Are you the chief? I am indeed the chief of our village. My name is Golgra.
There are so many questions I'd love to ask.
We need to get to the paintress. Noko said you could help us cross the sea.
Humans still obsessed with the paintress.
Others have passed through here.
A few of your expeditions, every few years, hard to keep track. Every few years? Don't they do this every year? Do you not have your own boat? How did you get here in the first place?
The white-haired man destroyed it.
And you survived? My respect. Okay. So Golgra knows of the white-haired man.
You know him.
He attacked the village once. Some of us survived somehow. Okay. You have no boat. In that case, the best bet is Esque. If you ask nicely, maybe Esque can make you can take you across the river.
Esque exists.
I'm confused. Who's Esque? Of course, Esque lives not far from here. But only the greatest warriors are allowed through. You need a password.
Why?
Esque is very friendly, but Esque could also accidentally eat you. Oh. Esque doesn't know his own strength sometimes. It would be irresponsible to let weaklings visit Esque.
We already defeated your ultimate Sakapatat.
Sakapatat. That's how you pronounce it. Not good enough. Ooh. You'll have to enter our legendary tournament to get the password. Are you fucking kidding me? I have to fight more of those things? Ah, not this episode. This is the gestural way. Oh my god, did they just do Mandalorian? This is the way! You will be fighting our legendary warriors. But they are all old, but it should be easy. Now I'm excited. Let's see what you can do. Oh, and you'll also fight the stranger. Yeah, that will be fun.
Stranger.
The stranger? Okay, enough talk. Go fight now. Do you want to go to the arena directly, or do you want to beat up a few gesturals around here first? We'll look around first. Well, the arena is on the other side of the village when you are ready. Chad, I am not excited about this. At all. Why is this guy looking in the mirror? Hold on. Sir? Madam? Alright, whatever. Well, those guys are just getting swole. Alright. Also, why am I... Alright, there we go. Chat, I think I'm just going to leave a note for myself to enter the tournament, and we might just wrap up here. This is honestly not a bad point for us to wrap up. We seem to be wrapping up every 3.5 to 4 hours, which is kind of good. I don't know what other things we missed. Was there a flagpole around here? Yep, there it is down here. All right. Yeah, honestly, I feel like this would be a good stopping point, because I know the tournament's probably going to be full of annoying monsters and all that shit. So, yeah. I think we're just going to do that, chat. So, let's go ahead and say farewell to YouTube. YouTube! Do me a solid. Follow the links in the description below. Come visit us here on the Twitch stream. We stream 4 days a week, at least we try to. And since you guys are watching this in 2026, I have lots of plans for sub goals and stuff in the future. So definitely come by, say hello, consider subscribing, or just maybe follow the YouTube channel. Who knows? Help me out. Yeah. But do me a favor, click out the videos that should be appearing down there, and definitely check the thingy subscription button when this thing transfers over. With that being said, I'm going to mosey on out of here. YouTube, you have a good one. See you next time.